Hello, my name is Chloe Routledge. I live in a small town called Billericay, Essex, which you may have heard of from the popular TV show Governor Stacey. Sadly, it's not as fun as the TV show makes out. But I am a very enthusiastic teacher. I've been teaching for 12 years. Um, Before, as a teacher, I was an LSA, I worked in reception, and I've also done lots of kids' clubs as well. So I really love education. At my current school, I'm maths lead, and I love learning about different ways of teaching maths. I love looking at concrete, practical, abstract ways of teaching. I love mastery. I love using lots of different things like Numicon to get the children involved. I'm also our history lead, so I love having different curriculum days, getting the children to dress up and really experiencing history. My qualifications are I have a PGCE, I have a degree in history with journalism, and I'm currently training to be a counsellor as well in my spare time. So, as I said, my favourite subject is maths. I thought I'll show you a little maths trick which I found recently, which I was quite impressed with. So hopefully you'll like it too. So here is my clock, just the normal standard clock, and I can use it to perform simple addition if I want to. So I can do 12 plus 1 is 13, I can do 10 and 2 is 12. So there's lots of different ways I get different answers. But if I work in a particular way, I can get the same answer each and every time. So if I start on 12, obviously gives me 12. If I add across the clock 11 plus 1, that also gives me 12. If I do 10 and 2, that gives me 12. If I do 9 and 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think you can see the pattern here. Oh, 12. If I go across here, that gives me 12. 12 and double 6 is 12. So going across the clock, adding gives me 12 each time. And that is because we are working systematically. Now, systematically, you may have heard of, is when you work in an orderly fashion, when you have procedure and you follow it in a methodological way. For example, when we do our number 1 to 10, we start with the smallest number and have very small increments of 1 each time, whereas here we go down each time. So with our number bonds, we are working systematically. One side is going up, the other side is going down. Now with my clock, I can work systematically going across, but there's also another way I could do it. So, for example, if I get my second clock, I can work away systematically going across the clock like this. So 12 and 1 is 13. 11 and 2 is 13. 10 and 3 is 13. Can you guess what 9 and 4 is going to be? 13. 8 and 5, 13. And the last one, 7 and 6, 13. Let's just check. Let's put 7 on head count, 6 more on. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's really cool. Now, I wonder if we could use it in a different way. I'm going to see if I can use it for subtraction this time. See if I can take away. So, I'm going to start systematically. I'm going to start with the biggest number and work my way round. So, 12 take away 6 gives me 6. 11 take away 5 gives me 6. 10 take away 4 gives me 6. 9 and 3 take them away gives you 6. 8 and 2 is 6. 7 and 1 is 6. So we can work out maths using a clock. We've learned to do it systematically. Now I've got a challenge for you. If I take my clock and I split it down the middle this way, oh, put it the right way, that would help, this way, and the bigger side gives me 57, whereas the smaller side gives me 21. Now there is a way we could split this clock so the same numbers on both sides, so 6 on one side, 6 on the other, and it adds up to the same total. Can you find it? Good luck.